Language learning is tough work. Many times, we might feel like we just want to be able to speak our target language and be able to do it in a fortnight. The reality is that many language learners do not want to deal with the learning process, and to be honest, the learning process is a lifetime gig, meaning you will always be learning new things. Today I wanted to talk about a bad habit that comes up a lot with language learners who do not know where to go next in their language learning. I call it the standstill habit, or another way to say it is the plateau habit. This is also going to come up if you are self-teaching yourself from many different sources and there is no one to measure your progress. However, you could also study languages at a school for years without ever really learning how to speak them. Before I move on, I want to note that a tutor of some kind will be very useful later on in the game, if not the beginning. Basic foundation, as I have addressed on this channel before, can be learned without a physical or personal teacher, but keep tutors in mind later down that road. Now, my goal is to give you ideas and ways to practice language learning, both fun and boring aspects of the necessities of language learning. So I'm going to mention resources that you may already be using, but I'm trying to offer a different perspective or view on how you can use it to progress further. First of all, learn something from your cultural society. Society is always changing, so keep yourself updated on cultural nuances of your target language and read up-to-date books or listen to up-to-date audiobooks. If you are already watching videos and TV in your target language but feel you are still at a standstill, take the not so fun but necessary exercise to pause the videos at important parts that can be a teaching tool. Actively learn from the context instead of passively hearing and seeing that stuff. Break down and analyze the scenes in the show or in a video. Are you the type of person, when you listen to music, will get lost in the musical arrangement, or the person who focuses on the lyrics, or even the person who just completely zones out of everything while listening to music? If you focus on lyrics, music can be a good teaching tool for language learning and will help you progress as you listen to the latest music. The other kind of people will have trouble using music as a language tool. So take the not so fun route and analyze or break down the song in your target language, of course, and study it closely. Don't be a hero and try to learn everything in one sitting, but take small chunks in your day and actually immerse yourself in your lessons and get into situations where you can naturally practice what you have learned. A quote from Steve Kaufman is, "In language learning, it is attitude, not aptitude, that determines success." Meaning, it is not about someone's ability or suitability in language learning. It is the mindset and attitude that determines your success. So if you are standing still and stuck, come up with end goals. If you do not know where you are going in language learning, how are you going to ever get there? Brainstorm possible milestones and goals you can achieve next in your language endeavor. Subscribe and click the bell to get notified when I release new videos, and give it a like if it helped you in any way, and share this video with other language learners. I want to encourage as many language learners out there. You can do this. Jayo, jayo.